Welcome back to Dike-New Hartford Baseball Stadium. It's the second night of the season, second game of the season, and we are set for JV baseball, which is the Dike-New Hartford Wolverines versus the Clear Lake Lions. Let's run down the batting order for the Clear Lake Lions. In center field, Zeke Nielsen. Pitching would be Easton DeVries. Playing first is Jet Neuenberger. Batting fourth and playing shortstop is Jack Train. Playing third base, batting fifth is Joe Faber. Batting sixth, playing second base is Blake Schwennen. Batting seventh, playing catcher Ben Wolf. Playing right field, batting eighth is Justin Kerr. And batting ninth, playing left field, J.D. Schmitz. For the Wolverines tonight, batting first is Nick Reineke, the freshman. He will be catching. Batting second is the sophomore, Ian Steffen, playing left field. Batting third tonight, Benton Bixby. He is doing the pitching tonight for the Wolverines. Batting fourth, Johnny Wanger. Batting fifth, Michael Walston, one of the 5 eighth graders on this team, playing shortstop. Another eighth grader batting sixth, Cole McCumber. Another eighth grader batting seventh, Nick Nuroth, playing second base. Batting eighth, a freshman, Trevor Folkerts. Batting ninth, Caleb Paulson. Batting 10th, the pitcher, Shaden Loger. Batting 11th, Tyler Nistel in center field. And playing right field, batting 12th is Walker Weedman. Starting off tonight, looks like that first offering from Loger was low for a ball. Loger comes back to Nielsen. Low pitch, ball 2. The freshman Shaden Loger on the hill tonight for the Wolverines, facing Zeke Nielsen. Shaden Loger hits Nielsen with the pitch, puts Nielsen on the base pads right now for the Clear Lake Lions. Up to bat next would be the pitcher, Easton DeVries, with Nielsen on first. Music up. Music needs to be off. Just had a little bit of technical difficulty here. Had the music still playing while the game was going on. DeVries is in the box, and Loger's pitch. Zielsen's off and running. The throw by Reineke is not in time. Nielsen steals a bag. Easton DeVries is back in the box now. Hits the plate with the bat. Loger stares him down. Gets the sign from Reineke. The pitch. Looked like a ball. The count's 1-1. The pitch. Swung on and missed. Good pitch there by Loger. Loger's ahead of DeVries. 1-2 with Nielsen on second with a pretty good lead. The pitch outside, ball 2. The count's even at 2. 2-2. No outs. DeVries is waiting for the next offering from Loger. The pitch. Outside. Full count. Loaded count here. The payoff pitch to DeVries. It's on his way. Slapped. Just foul. Just foul. Boy, that was close to. Ball was hit solid right over to the Cole McCumber's head on third base, but just foul. DeVries lifts to see another pitch. Shaden has the sign. Throws it. Ball in the dirt. He draws a base on balls. Loger's in a little bit of trouble here at the top of the first inning with runners on first and second and the left-handed Jet Neuenberger up to bat. Neuenberger will be playing first tonight. Looks like we will have a pitch runner. Number 5 is their pitch runner. I don't have him on the sheet, but he will be our pitch runner tonight. Number 5's leading off first. No one's holding him on. The pitch by Loger. Inside, ball 1. Again, Nielsen's on second. A pinch runner's on first. The lefty waiting. Two-0 count to Neuenberger. Wellston sneaking back behind Nielsen. Doesn't look. Ball's lifted into left field. Drops in front of the left fielder. Looked like a close call from the throw by our left fielder, Ian Steffen. Looks like he just slid under the tag applied by McCumber. The bases are packed full of Lions. Let's see if Loger can get something here. The pitch. Ball. Ball 1 to Jack Crane. He's at the shortstop. Everybody takes the lead off the base. Ball inside. It's a 2-0 count. The pitch by Loger. In the dirt. 3-0. Count on Jack Crane. Shaden Loger, the freshman, trying to battle out of here. The pitch. Looks like we got a strike call there. 3-1. Pitch is on his way to Crane. Line drive into left field. The throw will plate 1. So Nielsen scores from third on the hit by Jack Crane. Everybody moves up a base. And the Lions take the early lead 1-0. Here's the third baseman, here's the third baseman, Joe Faber. The pitch. Inside. Looks like we'll have a meeting on the mound. We could have a pitching change. Already, real quick, in the first inning. We will see what's going on. Coach Leonard looks like he's out talking to his JV players.
Good to see tonight we're keeping 6 feet apart. Had a couple of those last night that were pretty dang close to each other.
Lined into right field and caught by Walker Weedman. Good catch by Walker Weedman. Gets the ball in quickly. Saves the run from scoring. 1 out. Bases are still packed full of Lions. Brings up number 16, the second baseman, Blake Schwennen. The pitch. You call that a strike?
I think that was a strike.
0-1 to Schwennen. The pitch. Fouled back. 0-2. Loger's quickly ahead of Schwennen. Schwennen gets the sign from Reineke, likes it, and throws it. Ball's a little low. 1-2 to Schwennen. Schwennen, the second baseman for the Lions. The pitch. High, 2-2. Loger needs to come back and recover here. Settle down and just throw a good pitch. It's on its way. Ground ball to McCumber. He steps on third. Was indecisive on where he wanted to go next. But it got the force out at third. The run scores from third, but Neuenberger is out on a fielder's choice. Brings 2 outs. Schwennen will be on first. Faber is on second. Brings up Ben Wolf, the catcher. Looks at a strike from Loger. The offering from Loger to Wolf is on his way. Looked like if Walston was there on the bag, Reineke would have chucked that one down there to have a play on Faber. Wolf's in the box, looks at the pitch. Ball low. 2-1 on Wolf. Early struggles here for Shane Loger. Let's see if he can bounce back and get this third out. The pitch. Ball 3. 3-1 on Wolf. Runners on first and second. Line drive into left field. Oh, just past the diving Walston. The throw from the left fielder, Steffen. Good throw from Steffen. Holds the runner at third. But again, the Lions find the bases packed. Brings up the right fielder, Justin Kerr. Good try by Michael Walston, the 8th grader, trying to dive for that line drive just out of the reach. Strike call. Strike call on Kerr. Loger's ahead 0-1. It is 2-0. Top of the first inning. Ball low. Curveball looked like it was outside. Loger's back on the mound. Kerr's waving the bat. He's ready to go. The pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 2. The 1-2 pitch from Loger as he gets the sign from Reineke is on his way. Strike 3. Kerr was caught looking on strike 3. That's 3 outs. So 8 batters came up to the plate. 2 of them crossed to make the score 2-0 in favor of the Clear Lake Lions. We'll be back for the bottom half of the first right after this. Back live here. First batter up to bat for the Wolverines is Nick Reineke. The freshman catcher will be staring down Easton DeVries on the mound. DeVries is pitched to Reineke. High and tight for ball 1. The pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1 on Nick Reineke. He had a good cut at that one. Just couldn't put the bat on the ball. Reineke's waiting for the next pitch from DeVries. And DeVries hits Reineke in the foot. So just like how the Lions started their batting order with their first batter being hit, our first batter gets hit also. Puts Reineke on with no outs. Brings up the sophomore Ian Steffen. Reineke has a hefty lead on first. The pitch by DeVries. Called strike. Steffen back in the box. Reineke still has his good lead over on first. Reineke's running. The throw by the catcher is not in time. Reineke's safe on second. The throw by Ben Wolf was not in time to get Reineke on second. So Reineke is in scoring position for Ian Steffen on this next delivery. Strike call. 1-2 to Steffen. Steffen waiting for the pitch from DeVries. Outside. Good snag by Wolf. Didn't let the ball go back to the backstop. Stopped Reineke from advancing. 2-2 count on Steffen. In the batter's box is Benton Bixby for the Wolverines. Ball a little low. Steffen works the count to full. DeVries gets the sign from Wolf. On the way. Ball high. So Steffen draws a walk. Puts runners on first and second with Benton Bixby up to bat. The freshman, let's see if he can deliver here. Yep. Good speed on the base pads. You would think anything on the green grass in the outfield will be sending one home. Bixby half-heartedly swings at the first pitch for strike one. Bixby twirls the bat. DeVries stares down Wolf. The pitch by DeVries. Ground ball to the shortstop. Throws to first in time to get Bixby. But Bixby does advance Reineke to third and Stefan to second. So on the 6-3 play, the Lions have one out, brings up Johnny Wanger. The pitch. Inside, pass ball by the catcher, brings home Reineke. The Wolverines will plate a run, make it 1-2 in the bottom of the first. If you were tuning in last night, you remember Johnny lined one down the third base line to plate a couple during that JV game. Foul ball at the plate. It's a 1-1 count. By the way, the final score of that game last night was 3-2, with the Wolverines doing the job in the bottom of the third inning as Wagner fouls one off to stay alive at 1-2.
If I remember correctly, last night, all 5 of those runs were scored in the third inning.
That is correct. I'm joined here again alongside of by Joe Huck. He will be with me during this game and the varsity game. The count becomes even on Johnny. Johnny stares down the 2-2 pitch from, swings at a ball outside. But Ian Stefan comes home, but a drop third strike will get Wagner at first for out number 2. But Ian Stefan plates on the third strike. So we got a score here of 2-2. Brings up Micah Walston, the 8th grader. Let's see if Micah can deliver here with 2 outs. The left-hander. Went around. Umpire calls it a strike. Couldn't hold back the bat. Walston slightly open stance. The pitch. Inside. Nobody on the base pads for the Wolverines. The pitch by DeVries to Walston is on his way. Ball inside. Good eye by Walston. Walston's flies one into left field. Coming in as the left fielder, makes the catch to end the inning for the Wolverines. So after 1, the score is tied at 2. We will be back for the top half of the second right after this. We're back live here for the Lions bring up their number 9 hitter, J.D. Schmitz, playing left field, and then they'll come back to the top of the order with Zeke Nielsen and Easton DeVries. Let's see if Loger's settled down here. The pitch by Loger. It's on his way. Umpire didn't like it. Call the ball. Loger's next pitch to Schmitz. He's in the dirt. Swung on and missed by Schmitz. Brings the count to 2-1. Loger has to take a deep breath here and settle down a little bit. Looks like he's working a little fast. Again, the offering. Swung on and missed again. 2-2. 2-2 on J.D. Schmitz, the left fielder. Top of the second inning. Scores tied at 2. And Schmitz flies one into center. Back pedaling is the center fielder, Nistel. Gets the ball in quick. And J.D. Schmitz is in with a triple. Boy, he belted that one over Nistel's head and turned Nistel around quite a few times. Got on for a leadoff triple. Let's see here. Brings up Zeke Nielsen. Zeke was hit by the pitch by Loger. Loger's delivery to Nielsen. He's in the dirt. Ball 1. Schmitz has a decent lead on third. I don't think we'll be too concerned about that. Umpire calls for play to begin. A pitch by Loger. Over the head of Nielsen. It looked like it hit him in the helmet. It hit him in the helmet. So 2 at-bats. 2 times Nielsen got hit. Puts the Lions again in business with runners on first and third. And Easton DeVries, the pitcher, up to bat. DeVries twirls the bat, looks at Loger, stares him down, the pitch. Gets away from Reineke. Nobody's going. Ball 1. Joe, it looks like Loger is struggling.
Yeah, he's had a couple hit batter a couple times, and it's been just he's been a little bit wild tonight.
The throw to second is over the head of McCumber. It's going to plate Schmitz from third. Schmitz baited Reineke to throw it. Reineke did. Threw it over the head of McCumber. Plates another run for the Lions. Zeke Nielsen advanced from first to third. He was going on the pitch. Strike call on DeVries. The count's 2-1 on DeVries. Loger's next pitch is inside. 3-1. Let's see if Loger can settle down here. Loger's offering to DeVries. And DeVries lines one and is caught by the left fielder, and the third baseman, the runner on third, tags up and scores. Zeke Nielsen scores on the sac fly by DeVries. So with 1 out in the inning, the bases are empty. Now for the Lions, brings up the left-hander Jet Neuenberger. Neuenberger waits. Called strike. 0-1 on Neuenberger. Neuenberger ready. Neuenberger lines one over the head of Walston into left field. So Neuenberger's on base. Base hit by Neuenberger. Brings up Joe Faber. Neuenberger has a not too bad of a lead on first. The throw by Loger is outside on Faber. Loger's next pitch to Faber is in the dirt. And Reineke throws out Neuenberger. Good tag there by Walston. 2-6 for the throw out. Brings 2 outs to the inning. Faber skies one into center field. In on the run is Nistel. Makes the catch for the 3rd out. So, at the second inning, the end of the second inning, the Lions played another pair to make it 4-2 in favor of the Lions. We'll be back with the Wolverine batters when we come back. Right now, back here in Dike, bottom part of the second inning, Wolverines trailing 4-2. Brings up the 8th grader Cole McCumber, third baseman. Waits for the pitch from DeVries. Is on his way. It's outside. McCumber has a count of 2-0. That pitch from DeVries was a little inside and low. DeVries' next offering to McCumber. Inside. Almost hit McCumber. So with a 3-0 count on Cole McCumber, we'll see what happens here. The offering. McCumber lines one past the second baseman into right field. McCumber is rounding first. Holds at 1. Good piece of hitting by McCumber. Sprays one the other way. Right past the second baseman. Schwennen brings up Neuroth, another 8th grader. So McCumber's on board. Neuroth up to bat. Slightly open stance. The pitch by DeVries. Called strike.
With Macomber at 3-0, it's nice to see him get a little aggressive there. See if there's ball he can hit, and it came down the middle, gave him a shot at it.
Yep, exactly right. And Macomber sprayed that thing into right field. The next offering to Neuroth is outside. 1-1. Again, Macomber's on first. About a 10, 15 mile an hour breeze blowing left to right again. As you can probably see, the stars and stripes waving in the center field fence. The next offering to Neuroth is outside. 2-1.
That wind will be something to keep an eye on tonight, because I know on the ball to Nistel, it really pulled that thing from left to right field and got him a little turned around there. But it'll be interesting to see if this wind stays up.
The offering to Neuroth is tight inside. 3-1. Is Neuroth going to draw the walk on 3-1? Let's see if Macomber will be running. Macomber has a fairly decent lead on first. Macomber doesn't run, and Neuroth takes the walk. So the walk by Neuroth puts Macomber on second with the freshman Trevor Folkerts up to bat. Looks like that will be it for DeVries. DeVries will move to second, and the new pitcher now will be Blake Schwennen, number 4.
Yeah, DeVries was shaking his arm there during that last at bat, so it'll be interesting to see if that's something that maybe he felt like he was getting tired, or if they're thinking about pitch count with him being a younger kid. You don't want to get him worn out here.
Nope. But with him only facing, let's see, 7 batters, he is done. He is done after an inning and 2/3. Excuse me, an inning and
just an inning.
Just an inning.
But again, you saw 2 different approaches there. Cole sat on a 3-0 and waited for it to come down the middle where he could hit it. Nick had 3-1 and then took that pitch outside, which allowed him to get to first. So now we've got some decent speed on the bases again. Trevor can get this thing into play. We got a shot to put a couple across.
Yep. The freshman Folkert's up to bat. The pitch by Schwennen is on its way. Ball low. Folkert's ready for the pitch. There it is. Ball low and outside. Brings the count 2-0. Runners on first and second for the Wolverines. Let's see if Folkerts can put one in play. Preferably not a double play. Umpire didn't like it. Call the ball.
Not a bad thought. Take some pitches and make him throw a strike coming in here.
Exactly right. New pitcher, make him throw some. Schwennen's 3-0 pitch. And Folkerts draws a walk on 5 pitches. Puts Macomber at third. Neuroth on second. Folkerts on first. Let's see if Caleb Paulson, the freshman, can deliver here. With no outs, the pitch by Schwennen. Strike call. Paulson ready. Schwennen in the windup and the delivery. Paulson slaps one foul. So Paulson quickly down 0-2. Would be a big out for Schwennen here. Inside and tight on Paulson. 1-2. Excuse me, 1-2. Who's that?
Jensen.
Oh. Paulson takes a pitch outside, evens the count at 2-2. The bases are packed full of Wolverines. Great speed on the bags. Let's see if Paulson can get something to hit here. The pitch. Ooh. Look good. Boy, a very good eye by Caleb Paulson. Puts the count at full.
It's a way better eye than I've got.
And we both have glasses up here. The payoff pitch. Ball 4. McCumber will come across to score on the walk to Paulson from Schwennen. Everybody moves up 1. And again, the bases are packed for the pitcher, Shaden Loger. Let's see if he can help himself out here. Put one in play. The pitch by Schwennen. Outside. Loger's the number 10 batter in the Wolverine lineup. Schwennen is struggling here. The next offering. Loger swings and misses. Strike 1. Loger's count is 2-1. Schwennen not worried about the people on the base pads. The pitch to Loger. Loger swings and misses for strike 2. Had a good hack at it. Let's see if we could make something happen here on the 2-2 count on Loger. Schwennen's pitch is on the way. High. Loger works the count again to full. So both batters that Schwennen has seen, the batters have worked the count to a full count. The payoff pitch to Loger. Here it comes. Loger swings and misses for strike 3.
That was another good hack by Loger, though. That stayed up there, worked that count full, and getting a lot of pitches.
Yep. Brings up the freshman Nistel, Tyler Nistel, the center fielder. Nistel swings and misses strike 1. Again, Neuros on third, Folkers is on second, Paulson's on first, and Nistel's at bat. Called strike. Looked like that pitch just caught the outside part of the plate. Umpire called a strike. 0-2 quickly on Tyler Nistel. The pitch. Strike 3. Nistel was caught looking. Brings up 2 outs. Brings up the the 8th grader, Walker Weedman. And if he would get on, we would come to the top of the order with Reineke. Weedman looks at Schwennen, his pitch. Swing and miss. Strike 1. Looks like Walker could probably take a step closer to the plate. It looks like he's awfully far away from the plate, but we'll see what happens. The pitch. Ball in the dirt. 1-1. Base pads are packed, full of Wolverines. 1 across already. The pitch to Weedman right now. Weedman lines a shot to the shortstop to end the inning. So Walker Weedman flies out to the shortstop to end the inning and to leave the base pads loaded. But at the end of 2, the Wolverines plate 1. Your score is the Lions 4, the Wolverines 3. We'll be back for the top of the 3rd right after this. Back live here. The JV game, Dike-New Hartford Wolverines versus the Clear Lake Lions. Got a new pitcher on the mound, the freshman Trevor Folkerts. Couple shaky innings by Loger, but the pitcher, he is sitting now. So Folkerts will face Jack Crane, Blake Schwennen, and Ben Wolf. Bouncer to McCumber. McCumber throws to Bixby over the head of Bixby. Faber is going to be in there with a double. Brings up Schwennen. Folkerts. Folkerts has pitched to Schwennen. Good lead by Faber. On his way. Not yet. Folkerts set and delivers. Strike call. Doesn't look like Folkerts throws very hard, but he gets him over the plate. Folkerts is set. The pitch. Strike two. Strike two on Blake Schwennen. With Faber on second. Walson, there goes Faber. Reineke's throw, not in time. Not in time. Faber's in. Safely at third. Puts another run on the board for the Lions 90 feet away. Schwennen has a 1-2 count. The pitch by Folkerts. High and outside. 2-2. 2-2 on Schwennen. Faber's on third. Good lead. McCumber's not holding him on. Ball high. Works the count full. Full count on Schwennen. See if Folkerts can throw a strike here. The pitch by Folkerts. It's outside. Schwennen draws a walk. So the Lions now have two base runners, one on first and one on third. Got a pinch runner, number 10. Looks like Zeke Nielsen will be the pitch runner. Number 6, Ben Wolf, is up to bat. Wolf is off and running. No. Looks like Folkerts got called for the balk.
Yep.
Balk.
I think that's what the umpire called there.
Yep. So on the balk, Faber scores. Schwennen moves up to second. The 0-0 count to Wolf. Out is high. 1-0 on Ben Wolf. The pitch by Folkerts. High again. Looks like Folkerts needs to bend a little bit at the waist to get those pitches down. With that run coming across, makes the score 5-3 in favor of the Lions. Top of the third inning. 3-0 count on Wolf. Folkerts is set. The 3-0 delivery. It's outside. Draws the walk. So Wolf is on first. Schwennen's on second. Reineke's going to come out and talk to Folkerts, maybe just to calm him down a little bit. The next batter. Pitch. Ball high. I don't have this number 5 on the roster, so whoever he is, he's batting now. He takes a ball high. Ball outside. 2-0. Six straight pitches. 6 balls thrown by Folkerts. Let's see if he can come back with something. Ball outside. 3-0 on number 5. Schwennen on second. Wolf on first. Both of them take their lead. Ball 4. Loads the bases for the Lions. Brings up number 14, J.D. Schmitz, the left fielder. With the bags packed full of lines, no outs, he's up to bat against Folkerts. Folkerts throws a strike. Let's see if that'll get Folkerts started. Folkerts gets a sign from Reineke, likes it, set, and throws it. High. One and one on Schmitz. Strike 2 call. 1-2 on Schmitz. No outs. Bags are packed. Folkerts' pitch to Schmitz. High and inside. 2-2. Folkerts is set. The pitch. Down low. Works the count full. Folkerts' pitch to Schmitz. The payoff is on its way. McCumber snags the liner and gets Nielsen at third for a double play. If that is Nielsen anyway. Got too many numbers same here. So with 2 outs, number 5 is up to bat. Still don't have him on my roster. That's 2 number 5s right in a row. But he'll be the next batter. The pitch by Folkerts. It's outside. 2-0. With obviously the other number 5 on first, whoever he is. The pitch. Outside. 3-0. The offering from Folkerts. High. Draws the walk. Folkerts finds the base pads loaded again. Brings up Folkerts' pitch. High.
He's just got to finish through these pitches right now. He's leaving it up a little bit, standing a little too tall.
Hunter Reich is in to bat for DeVries. The pitch. Ball low. Folker stares at Reich. The pitch. Strike call. Kind of a delayed call, but it was a strike. Folker says next offering to Reich. Very high. 3-1 on Reich. Folkerts' next offering on the 3-1. Swung on and missed. Strike 2. Good pitch there by Folkerts. Let's see if Folkerts can get out of here. Full count, 3-2, 2 outs. Base runners will be going. The pitch. Outside. And Reich takes the walk. Plates another run for the Lions. Brings up number 21. Folkerts' pitch to him. Outside. The pitch. Down low, 2-0. Bases are juiced, full of Lions. They've already played a 2 to make it 6-3 in the third inning. The pitch, strike call, 2-1. Two and one. Again, Trevor Folkerts on the hill. Folkerts will deliver the next pitch. Strike 2. Good pitch by Folkerts. 2 good pitches by Folkerts right now. Let's see if he can get out of here. Folkerts' next offering. 2. Swung on and missed. Swung on and fouled off. So the batter lives to see another pitch. The offering from Folkerts. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. So the Lions leave the bases loaded, but plate 2 in the middle of the third inning. The score is the Clear Lake Lions 6, the Wolverines 3. We'll be back. We're back live. Wolverines top of the order, Reineke, Steffen, and Bixby find themselves down 3-6. Bottom of the third inning. Let's see if Reineke can get it started. Schwennen's pitch to Reineke. Strike call. Quickly 0-1 on Reineke. The next offering. Over the head of Reineke. 1-1. Reineke's next offering. Over the head. 2-1. Schwennen's 2-1 pitch. Reineke flies one to left. Left fielder camps underneath it and makes the catch.
I don't know if he thought that one was going to get a little deeper on him or not. Almost went back a little too far.
Yeah, didn't look like it was hit too. Didn't hear the metal really ring off the bat, but brings up Ian Steffen, the sophomore. Takes a ball from Schwennen. One out here in the third. Wolverines trailing 3-6. 1-0 count on Steffen. The pitch. Over the head of Steffen. 2-0. Schwennen stares down the catcher. The offering to Steffen. The 2-0. 3-0. Ball was outside and low. Let's see if he'll become aggressive and just take a hack at one, as long as it's a good pitch. The pitch in the dirt. 4 straight pitches. Draws a walk for Steffen. Wolverines put a man on the base pads. Brings up Benton Bixby, the first baseman. Steffen not a big lead off first. The pitch to Bixby. Outside. Bixby back in the box. Pretty much straight up and down. Steffen has a good lead on first. In the dirt. Ball 2. Bixby twirls the bat around a couple times. Steffen's pitch to Bixby. Schwennen's pitch to Bixby. High ball 3. Schwennen's 3-0 pitch to Bixby. He's on his way. Bixby takes a hack, but misses. Puts the count at 3-1.
Ball 4 gets by the catcher. No further advancement.
So Bixby draws a walk, and Steffen moves up to moves up to second, brings up Johnny Wagner.
Looks another pitching change here.
Another pitching change for the Lions. That will put number 1 Hunter Reich to right field. Put Schwennen back at second and brings in the right fielder. Let's see if we can get a number here. Of course, it's number 5.
One of the number 5s.
One of the number 5s that I don't have on my sheet. One of the number 5s. not on my sheet, will be our third pitcher for the Lions. As he takes his warm-up pitches. Yuck. This water is getting warm.
So interesting situation here. You've got Wagner coming up, and he was catalyst on that big inning we had in the third last night. We'll see if he can do it again.
Ball gets by the catcher. Throw to third, not in time. Everybody moves up a bag. Stefan slides safely into third. Bixby advances to second. As Joe Huck was saying, Johnny Wagner was one of the men to drive in some runs. And Wanger shoots one to the first baseman, but that'll play to run. An unassisted play by the first baseman brings the second out to the inning, but plates a run for the Wolverines, making it 6-4 with 2 outs. Brings up Michael Walston. Number 5's pitch to Walston is on his way. Walston grounds one to the second baseman, Schwinnon. Picks it up.
He beat it.
Walston with good speed beats the throw from the second baseman. Plates Bixby. So with Schwinnon's non-aggressive throw to first base, Walston is on safely. Plates another run, making it 6-5 with Cole McCumber up to bat. McCumber, remember, lined one into right field his last time up to bat. He's 1 for 1 tonight. Let's see if he can keep it going. Number 5 chases Walston back to the first base. Walston with a good lead. McCumber swings and misses. It's a 1-1 count. 1-1 count on McCumber. No throw to first, but Walston's back in there. Walston is on his way to second. Slides in safely. Good base running by Michael Walston. So with 2 outs and a 1-1 count.
Oh, 2-1.
Excuse me, a 2-1 count.
3-1 now. Just missed outside.
McCumber gets on base. We'll have another 8th grader, Neuroth, up to bat. McCumber swings at a pitch and misses, making the count full. Let's see if ball high puts McCumber on base. So with 8th graders on the base pads, Michael Walston at second, Cole McCumber at first, and another 8th grader, Nick Neuroth, up to bat. Looks at number 5, the pitch. High ball 1. Neuroth drew a base on balls last time he was up to bat. The pitch. Swung and missed. Strike 1. Neuroth's ready. Neuroth flies one to right field. The right fielder has it for the 3rd out. So Neuroth flies to the right fielder to end the inning, leaving the 2 people on base. But the Wolverines plate 2 at the end of the 3rd. Wolverines 5, the Lions 6. Looks like we'll be playing another inning here. We'll be right back. Back here in Dike. Jack Crane up to bat. Facing Folkerts. The pitch. Ball one. Folkerts didn't let that ball go soon enough, threw it almost directly into the dirt. Folkerts gets the sign from Reineke. The pitch to Crane is inside. A 3-0 count on Crane. Four straight pitches. Another walk.
I think we're going to make a quick pitching change here.
New pitcher coming in. Looks like Bixby's going to come in and pitch. In relief of Folkerts, Folkerts will leave the game. So with Faber on first, Wolverines have their third pitcher of the game in Benton Bixby, the freshman. Last night, as you know, Bixby threw some pitches last night. I think he threw an inning, but nonetheless, he threw last night. He'll face Jack Crane. With a 0-0 count, Faber on first, Crane in the box, waiting for Bixby's pitch. The pitch. Strike call. Bixby's set. Looks at Faber. Not going to throw. Strike two on Crane. Good pitch there by Benton Bixby, the freshman. Crane waves the bat around. Bixby's next offering. Ground ball past McCumber, in between McCumber and Walston. So Faber moves to second. Crane is on board with a base hit. Brings up Blake Schwennen, who played second, came in and pitched, then moved back to second. Bixby's foot's on the rubber. The offering to Schwennen. Schwennen flies one past the sliding Nistel. 1 run's going to score. Faber's going to score. Crane moves to third. And Schwennen stays at first. Good hard hit by Schwennen. Put it right in front of Nistel where he couldn't gather it. Brings up number 6, the catcher, Ben Wolf. Strike call. Bixby's next pitch to Wolf. It's down low, 1-1. Wolf is in the box. Bixby's pitch, high and tight. So with that run coming across here in the top half of the 4th inning, makes it 7-5 in favor of the Lions. The pitch by Bixby's on his way. Gets away from Reineke. Coming. Not in time. He is safe. So Crane scores from third on the pass ball. Schwennen moves to second. Looks like Reineke was a little indecisive to throw it to Bixby.
Bixby did a pretty good job of trying to block the plate there. Just, again, the ball got there a little bit late, and Slide was able to get underneath his leg.
So after the umpire brushes the plate off clean, we'll have a 2-1 count on Ben Wolf, the catcher. The pitch. Inside. 3-1. Three and one on the catcher Wolf. Bixby trying to get a strikeout here. The pitch. Strike call. Full count on Ben Wolf with Blake Schwennen on second. No outs in the inning. Let's see if Bixby can strike Wolf out here to at least put an out on the board. Bixby's payoff pitch is on his way. Outside, gets past Reineke. Schwennen moves up to third. Wolf draws the walk. Puts him on first. Here's a number 5. Looks like that would be the pitcher. Number 5. Bixby looks at Wolf on first. Doesn't throw. The pitch. Swung and missed. Strike 1. Bixby looks at Wolf on first. Number 5 set in the box. The pitch. Over the head. An errant throw by Reineke. Will plate Schwennen from third. Moves Wolf on the stolen base to second. Puts the count even at 1. The pitch by Bixby. And lined out to Micah Walston. Good catch by Walston to get underneath it for out number 1. Keeps Schwennen at second. Or excuse me, not Schwennen. Keeps Wolf at second. Strike call. The 0-1 to the batter. Bixby looks at first. Good lead by Wolf. The pitch. High. The 1-1 count on Schmitz. J.D. Schmitz, the left fielder. Already in the top half of the 4th inning. The Lions have plated 3 to make it 9-5. The pitch by Bixby. In the dirt. 2-1 on Schmitz. Schmitz waves the bat around. Bixby gets the sign from Reineke. The offering. Swung and missed. Strike 2. The 2-2 pitch to Schmitz is on his way. In the dirt. Puts the count at full. Full count on the left fielder, J.D. Schmitz, with Ben Wolf on second. 1 out in the inning. Lions have already plated 3. The kick, the fire, outside. Draws a base on balls. So with Schmitz on first and Wolf on second, brings up the other number 5. The pitch by Bixby. Swung and missed. Strike 1. Bixby's ahead 0-1. The 0-1 delivery to the batter. High, 1-1. Bixby's next offering. 1-1. Swung and missed. Strike 2. Looked like that was a good curveball there by Bixby. Bixby's ready and fires. Strike 3. Bixby caught him looking for the second out of the inning. Brings up number 1, Hunter Reich. Bixby's pitch to Reich is a strike call. Two people on the bags for the Lions. Schmitz on first, Wolf on second. Bixby's pitch to Reich. Reich flies one in the air, down the line. Foul ball. Hunter Reich poked that one into left field, but it was out of play. The 0-2 pitch to Hunter Reich. Inside, way inside. 1-2. 1-2. Bixby set. The delivery. Swung and missed, strike 3. So, at the half of the 4th inning, the Lions will plate 3 to make the score 9-5. Most likely this will be the Wolverines' last time to bat. We will be back with the Wolverines batting in the bottom of the 4th right after this. Back live here. It'll be Folkerts, Paulson, and Loger. Wolverines find themselves down 9-5. The first pitch is low and inside to Trevor Folkerts, making the count 1-0. Folkerts waves the bat. The pitch driven up the middle, but the shortstop has it. Throws out Folkerts. Folkerts grounds out to the shortstop. Puts one out in the inning with Caleb Paulson up to bat. Paulson ready, looks at a strike. Paulson fouls one off. Out of play. Quickly down 0-2. Is there only one softball game tonight? Must have been. Looks like a lot of. The next pitch to Paulson is in the dirt. 1-2. The offering to Paulson. Grounded to the second baseman, Schwinnen. In time to get Paulson. Wolverines are more than likely down to their last out here in this JV game. Make a note, last night, our Dike-New Hartford JV softball girls won 8-0 over South Hardin last night, and the varsity won 16-11. Good start for the DNH softball team. Loger looks at a pitch down low. Ball high to Loger. 2-0. So the Wolverine baseball team is 1-0, and so is the softball team. Loger drives one into center field. Camping under it is the center fielder to make the catch and the out. So Loger flies to the center fielder for the third out of the inning. that is the end of the ball game. The final score, the Clear Lake Lions 9 and the Dike-New Hartford Wolverines 5. So the Wolverines will move to 1. The JV team will move to 1-1. And we will be back with the varsity game at 7 o'clock, or we'll probably go on the air shortly before 7 to talk about last night's game, but we will be back later.